Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up. Shoots! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Juventus presented with a golden opportunity here. So the would-be breakthrough moment.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado plays a clever pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Forward it goes. And it's Matuidi. And the counter is on. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Matuidi. Has a pop! How about a shot? Matuidi, chipped through. And through to the goalkeeper. Marcos Alonso. Juventus are very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Szczesny deals with it effortlessly. Matuidi. And here's Higuain. Christensen positions himself well and cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. And it's Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Azpilicueta. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pedro. And it's Marcos Alonso. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And he has been fouled there. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He'll fancy himself from here. Willian! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Marcos Alonso. Barkley. Approaching the half-hour mark. Pedro. And here's Batshuayi. And it's Marcos Alonso. And out it comes again. Chiellini plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. Ball through needs to be good here. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Batshuayi. Rabiot. And that's a throw-in. Cuadrado. Cristiano. And the shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has them.
And a shot! De Ligt drives it forward. Cuadrado goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Juventus just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Juventus go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Decent progress down the left. Conte. Barkley. And here's Pedro. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Willian. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Willian needed to come up with a better ball.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cuadrado. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Decent looking ball. Willian gets the better of his man. Turns and goes back. Matuidi. Hernandez. Cuadrado. Cuadrado drives it forward. Caught offside that time. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Batshuayi. Well weighted. It's Pedro! He scores! Right back in the game! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, another set play. Juventus looking to pull clear here. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's a decent ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Chelsea are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Conte. Good take, and he's had a look. Batshuayi finds himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Juventus have themselves a chance from the spot. Kepa will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Jorginho gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Giroud. He's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa, Rabiot. Jorginho. And here's Douglas Costa. It's on a plate. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Douglas Costa. This could spell danger. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's one-on-one, surely hits one! And that would have been some goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
In with a header! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Juventus blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Deftly done. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Hoists it forward. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. He could be in here. Going for goal! Oh, that's magnificent!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
All Black reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ronaldo goes looking. He's got away. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more.
He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's a throw. Now a chance to break. Battles to win it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Puyol is there, and he can get that clear. He's found his man. Oh, good ball. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Baresi has gone out. Vieira. Drawn forward. What does he try from here? And here's Cristiano. He's had a shot! He's scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. And here's Cruyff. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Kante. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Brushed off the ball there. What real chance! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe, Cruyff, and Cruyff! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo, timely intervention. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. But here's Beckham. And he's cut it out. Clear cut, that's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
You can get that clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Mbappe has a shot! Cleared away. And it's Scholes. Scholes hits that long. It's a throw. Beckham. Cruyff. Mbappe. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. De Ligt. Scholes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal! They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He spotted the run and played him through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kante plays a clever pass. Christian hits one! He scores! They are right back in business. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit...
Beckham has got himself a free kick. Hit long and direct. Tries a shot! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Shot a goal! This could fall anywhere.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it. His chance! He has done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Khan gets it upfield. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's not going to make it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's the through ball. There's no flag. Has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
4 in the game. He is the man. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Manchester United take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Kane. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way. Has a pop! It's anyone's, but in for the pieces.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's Morata. Inzaghi shapes to shoot! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction
has a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Beckham. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Real chance!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Maradona certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's found his man. It's goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Beckham, whipped in. And it's Scholes. Had a shot!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! Scholes drives it forward. Mbappe, and here's Cruyff, striding forward, facing goal. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Batistuta. Goretzka gets the better of his man, gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And here's Cruyff. Goretzka. Goretzka goes looking. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. And here's Kane. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's played forward. Cafu. Scholes. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
And here's Cruyff.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Scholes. Cruyff. And now the breakaway. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Played into space out wide. Great leap! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Roma take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just...
Scholes has got himself a free kick. It's Maradona. Kane, he's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Scholes. Approaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. Jordi Alba. Beckham plays it forward. Ruben Dias. And here's Cruyff. Goretzka. Maradona. Beckham. Scholes. Tries lifting it over. Batistuta. Drilled in low. And that has been cleared. Cafu hurtling down that right flank. Gets it into the middle. And he just whacks it away. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Cruyff, and the finish! Goretzka. Now it's Batistuta. Maradona. Scholes does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. That's been one straight. Has a hit! Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Beckham standing over it. Managed to get it away. Triol. Roma are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Scholes. Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. And he's on his way! Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Goretzka. Jordi Alba. He's had a go! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Roma take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Park Ji-sung. Defending was strong and firm. Goretzka plays it forward. Roma being made to look sloppy in possession here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Maldini. Baresi drives it forward. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Maradona very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Oh, shooting chance! Park Ji-sung. Forward it goes. It's broken loose. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Maradona. Breaks on here. Now it's Batistuta. He's through and all alone! Beckham. Hoists it forward. Little doubt, that is a foul. Beckham goes long. Vieira has a hit! Baresi gets good distance on it. Kane. Triol gets into the right position to intercept. Park Ji-sung. Scholes.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond a rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
It's up, he's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, not quite. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Inzaghi. He could be in here. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Maradona. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's ball. And the referee brings it to a close. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their Messi! Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man, shoots!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Well read, he sorted that out. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Iniesta plays it forward, dinks one in, timely intervention. Ginter drives it forward. Scholes. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! It's there! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Scholes floats one over. Cruyff. Well, they could break here. Now it's Messi. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Beckham standing over it. And the ball is out of play. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. Cruyff. And here's Messi. He's through the middle. Well, that had to be more accurate. And here's Maldini. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Mbappe. Striding forward, facing goal. Out of play for a goal kick. Hoists it forward. And it's Iniesta. And here's Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. crunching tackle. Messi, shot at goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Beckham with the short one. Cruyff. PK. Mbappe. Iniesta. And it's Cruyff. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
Beckham! That is some save from Khan! Cleared away. Hits one! It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cruyff. And it's played forward. Ginter goes looking. Oh, he's broken through. He's through. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! And this is getting better and the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and goes for goal, and in it goes, and the second half is off to a flyer. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Beckham. Mbappe. It's the through ball. Beckham tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta drives it forward. Mbappe finds himself offside. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Back into the middle. Going through. Can he find a finish? And the shot! It's there! AC Milan are all square. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, good take. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Morata did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Yeah. Plays it out to the flank. Beckham. Iniesta. Milan have a free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Beckham! That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Cruyff looks to thread it through. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Filippo Inzaghi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's Beckham. And here's Morata. Vieira gets it back. He's had a look. Vieira. Scholes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cruyff.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Beckham. And he's straight offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's been taken straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Scholes. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been some goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Morata.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It has gone through, tries a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Well positioned to make that interception. Piqué. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Goes down, but nothing given. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Suarez goes up and over. Beckham with a delicate ball. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Beckham. Now it's... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Still goalless at the moment. He's there to receive it. Jordan Henderson. Ginter. Breaks on here. Saul. Mbappe. And the ball's come out. Alaba. Baresi can hoist it clear. Varane cuts it out. Mbappe shapes to shoot! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Mbappe, it's got through to him. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And a header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Ginter. And here's Suarez. Mbappe. He could be in here. Vieira goes looking. It's found its way to him. Ginter. A real chance to break. Saul tries lifting it over. Vieira. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Saul. Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. Ginter positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Messi. Saul. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's through. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Henderson, Luis Suarez, Mbappe. And it's Messi. Beckham. First 45 minutes are up. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see.
He's had a shot! Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Alaba plays it out to the flank. Messi gets it into the middle. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And it's Henderson. Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's found him in space. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Ginter drives it forward. Saul. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Vieira is the guilty party there. And it's Saul. Ginter, who has made his impact already. And he's going long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. He's had that put on a plate. Scholes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Here comes the corner. Last-ditch defending. Chance! Worth a try, but not this time.
Alaba really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Vieira. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Alaba put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Henderson. Hoists it forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And here's Inzaghi. Saul.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Hits one! Should have equalised.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Saul plays it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ginter. And it's Cruyff. That's surely a foul, free kick. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Saul. Luis Suarez. Suarez spreads it towards the left.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Inzaghi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Beckham goes looking. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the shot! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's broken loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. Driving on, a real charge here. Cruyff. Morata. And he's on his way. Has a pop. He is world class. Pippo Inzaghi. And that may just do it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.